It's me, Mario!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. First of all, I have to apologize because I have not recorded stuff for this Let's Play in over a month. I don't know if I even uploaded the last part that I just left off on recording, but as I recall, we left off where we were exploring the monkey caves and trying to reach Talarama because Talarama wanted to talk to us. So in order to reach Talarama, we are involved in this item puzzle where we have to give items to these surprisingly greedy monkeys that are inside this cave in the middle of the desert. Now, before I went back here, I actually had to check an online walkthrough just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. I did that just so I could avoid having to go back and forth and just be lost and everything, so that's why I did that. So, the goods that I made sure that I absolutely did have in my inventory were a skip sandwich, which Mario has, and a picnic lunch, which Luigi has. And we're also going to need the pencil eraser at some point, I recently found out, so I went ahead and withdrew that from the Escargot Express's inventory. And I also made sure to free a lot of space in the inventory in general, so just so that we can pick up a lot of extra items, because there are a lot of items to receive in these caves. So we will need all the space that we can get. But there actually is one very important item that we can find in this dungeon. There are actually a couple of very important items that we can find in here, but one in particular in which we will have a time limit to get. And you'll see why I say that in just a little bit. But the first step in getting this item is to talk to this monkey who wants a picnic lunch. And I guess I have to... No, I don't actually have to select it in order to use it, but Luigi is the one who has the picnic lunch, so let's have Luigi give the picnic lunch to this monkey! Yay! And the monkey moves out of the way so we can go through this doorway. And here we have a present. Now the cool thing about this dungeon is that there are lots of monkeys that'll ask for specific items in front of doors, but a lot of those items can be found in this cave right here. So this is a pretty neat little puzzle, and there actually is a puzzle just like this in Majora's Mask as well, except that one is way creepier because instead of cute little monkeys, you have creepy mummies requesting them. Those are Gibdos, the mummy enemies in Majora's Mask, who are asking for certain items like bombs and Deku Nuts and what have you. So, there's a puzzle very similar to that there, and it was probably inspired by this game, so that's kind of nice to know. But let's see what's inside this present, or treasure chest, rather. Whoa! There's a pizza inside! There's a pizza inside a treasure chest in the middle of the cave, in the middle of the desert that's inhabited by monkeys! Gosh, is this game weird or what? But let's see what this way over here leads to. So let's see what this monkey over here wants. This monkey wants a wet towel. If you have one, will you share it with me? Well, I don't have any wet towels, unfortunately, because usually when somebody gets sunburned, I usually end up using Healing Alpha, which will do the same thing and not take up space in the inventory. But we don't have any wet towels right now, and that monkey wants one, and we don't have one yet. Maybe somewhere else in this cave we'll find a wet towel. But actually, the next step in getting this important item is talking to this girl monkey right here, who wants... This monkey's name is Monkona. Ona is actually Japanese for female, so that name makes a lot of sense. And she wants a pizza, but fortunately for us, we just picked up a pizza in this last chamber of the cave. So let's give her the pizza. Hooray! Monkona is happy. And she moves aside and lets us get the item here. But first we have another item. What is this item? It's a pizza! Another pizza! Well, gee, we just gave a pizza to Monkona, so here's another pizza right here. Well, just getting pizzas all over the place. But this monkey holds the item that is the key to getting this really rare item that's elsewhere in this cave. And we have a time limit to give the item to the monkey that guards the entrance to that rare item. And here is why. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. As in the Pokemon? There is a Pokemon called Dragonite. Is that what you're talking about? Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? Well, Dragonite evolves from Dragonair, if I remember correctly, so I think that's true, right? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. If you run out, just come back and I'll give you as many eggs as you want. Yeah, I guess this game has some mercy on us, so this monkey just gave us a fresh egg. Now, you know from prior experience that after a while, fresh eggs will hatch into chicks. And I think that time limit is based on how many steps we take, so I can sit here and talk all I want and that chick will never hatch, right? And if we mess up, we can always come back here and get another fresh egg. So at least that's something. And my screen just darkened. I don't know why my screen just darkened. I'm just gonna have to keep being aware of my screensaver before I might activate occasionally. I guess right now, since I just reinstalled all my programs and such on my computer, then that screensaver is just not set up to activate yet. But anyway, in order to find the monkey that we're supposed to get the fresh egg to, we're supposed to go all the way back to the entrance here, I think, and talk to this monkey who wants a skip sandwich. Fortunately, Mario has a skip sandwich in his inventory. I think I might have mentioned that at the very end of part 28. Will you let me go into this door? Hey, will you let me go into this door? Thank you. So let's see what's in here. We have another present, and it is a wet towel. Well, gee, that's what that other monkey in that other door wanted, so that's kind of a surprise. So, this is the monkey that kind of guards the entrance to where we get the rare item, or at least the part of the path anyway. But let's see what he wants. He wants a protein drink, and I don't have a protein drink. But fortunately for us, we have another monkey that wants a pizza. If you have a pizza, please give me one. Yes, I have a pizza. I just picked up another one, and this egg hatched into a chick already? That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I guess that means we'll have to... go back and get another fresh egg. I guess it is a set time rather than just walking around a few paces. But no matter. This monkey wants a protein drink, so here's a... so we're gonna have to find a protein drink, but hey, there's a protein drink right here. That solves that problem. I guess I might as well show you where the monkey who wants the fresh egg is. But first we have to give this monkey a protein drink. Because this monkey wants to be all muscular and all, right? Or just wants to feel full for a long time. I know protein drinks are also really useful if you're trying to diet and you have problems controlling your hunger and everything, but yeah. So this present has a hamburger in it, but we didn't encounter any monkeys who want hamburgers yet, so that's not going to be important just yet. Let's see what this monkey wants. What strange chattering for a monkey. This monkey is meowing. This monkey thinks it's a cat. If I eat a fresh egg, I recover some health. So this is the monkey that wants the fresh egg, but I messed getting the egg over to this monkey up last time. So I'm going to basically go back, all the way back to where the fresh egg was, which I think was back this way. Yeah, this is the treasure chest in which we got that hamburger. Well, gee, in Mother 3, all the boxes that contain items are presents, not these silly treasure chests. I mean, treasure chests are just too canon in video games. They're just present all over the place in video games, right? And I am back at the entrance. I didn't want to be back at the entrance. We have tough mobile sprouts who are just going to run away from us. Those are pretty much tough mobile sprouts. But right now, I'm going to go back to the room where the fresh egg was, and it was past this door. There are more tough mobile sprouts for some reason. I don't know why there are so many tough mobile sprouts in these caves, honestly. And then we have to go past Monkona. Past this room. Yeah, Monkona, I think that's the only monkey in here who has a specific name, but let's get another fresh egg. Flame pendant? But there is another item called a flame pendant further along in this cave, and I think I'll show that at some point. But first I have to hopefully get the fresh egg to that other monkey in this set amount of time. So, like I said earlier, that egg is going to be in the door on the right after this room, past the monkey who wanted the skip sandwich, and past this room, which for some reason has another tough mobile sprout in it, past this room, past this room. Well, gee. And talk to this monkey, blah, 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 blah. And we still have a fresh egg! Yay! Let's give this monkey a fresh egg! Hooray! Gulp! And that monkey is gulping! That monkey is gulping down a fresh egg! Be careful not to eat the eggshell. But anyway, the item in this trash can right here is going to be very important. And this item is a neutralizer. Now, Mario took the item, and it's kind of unfortunate that he did. Let's check what this neutralizer does. This is a really, really useful item. Items for Luigi. When used during battle, this item resets the abilities of all creatures, friend or foe, to their normal levels. Any changes that had taken place due to psi and such is neutralized. It also neutralizes all shields that were in effect. blah 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 blah. But this item is really useful because it basically gets rid of any shields that the enemy has. We actually encountered a couple of bosses that did have a shield, so this item will just get rid of them, which is really useful. That's why I'd wanted to get that item, and that could only be obtained by giving this monkey a fresh egg. But anyway, just for the heck of it, let's see what this girl monkey needs. Want to measure something, and she wants a ruler, and I don't have a ruler. That is just great. What the heck does that monkey need a ruler for? That monkey is taking a math class for some strange reason. I bet that monkey has a hard time with fractions, or geometry, or whatever. Geometry, more likely, because that's what's required to... That's the math skill that requires measuring things, and gee, I'm not even talking right, am I? This is Man K Man. Okay, I take that back. Moncona is not the only monkey in here who has an actual name. And what does he want? To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana. What? Are you giving me a present? I don't have a King Banana. Type 1. That monkey just called me Type 1. Why did that monkey call me Type 1? Hey, this monkey wants a hamburger, and look what I have in my inventory. I have a hamburger. I also have a double burger, and I don't know if that'll work just as well. I basically deposited a bunch of double burgers with Escargot Express in order to make room for more of these items here, and whoa, it's a bag of Dragonite! It's a Pokeball containing the Pokemon Dragonite. We can use this during battle to have Dragonite come out of our Pokeball and unleash a powerful Hyper Beam upon the foe. That will be very helpful, eh? Okay, I take that back. I was just kind of improvising on that comment there. But there are some tough mobile sprouts for some reason inside this cave, and I don't feel like fighting them. Although I probably could fight them for some free experience, I just don't feel like picking up free experience today for some strange reason. Free experience is cheap, and I want to gain as little cheap experience as possible, because I know that if I'm too over-leveled, then that'll just make this game a little more boring. But now that we have a wet towel, let's actually give the wet towel that we received earlier to this monkey! Yay! Move aside, monkey, I want to go through the store. Move aside. Move aside. Let me go into the store. Wait a minute, did that monkey just say that it was humid inside here? Humid? How could it be humid? This is a desert. It's not supposed to be humid. The whole point of a desert is that it's not supposed to contain very much moisture, and yet that monkey is saying that it's humid in here. Well, gee, somebody has their facts wrong, eh? Let's see what's inside this treasure chest. It's another hamburger. Hooray. And what's inside this one? It's a ruler. Hey, we just encountered a monkey up north there, and for some reason there's a mushroom in there, too. Well, we just encountered a monkey who wants a ruler, so that's really nice. So what do these two monkeys want? Let's see, hamburgers! We just picked up a hamburger. Alright. So we have two monkeys here that need hamburgers, I guess. The monkey next to that one also needs a hamburger, but we only have one hamburger now, so we're gonna have to give this one to this monkey. That other monkey will have to wait, I guess. Move out of the way so that I can go into this door, stupid monkey. So what's inside this trash can? Let's see here. It's a broken tube. Okay, looks like something that Luigi's supposed to hold. Good. Luigi's inventory is not full. I gotta give him the broken tube, and hopefully he can fix that into something useful later on. That'll be really nice if he can do that. But we don't have any more hamburgers, so we're gonna have to hold off on that one for now. Meanwhile, let's head back to the monkey who wanted the ruler. The girl monkey who wanted the ruler that I think was over that way somewhere. Not Moncona, the other female monkey. There was another female monkey in here. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Other female monkeys. In Mother 3, there was also a female monkey who was very important to the plot, and her name is Samba. But unfortunately, we don't know that her name is Samba until way later in the game when the credits roll and we know that her name is Samba. Before then, we know that the name of her boyfriend, which is Salsa. It's kind of interesting that they're both named after a kind of dance, and what did this monkey want again? Oh yeah, he wanted the King Banana. I don't have a King Banana. Never mind, that was not the monkey I wanted. And this was... yeah, I guess I'm just going the wrong way. I don't know why I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I guess I needed to go the other way in order to get to the monkey with the ruler. Past the monkey who I think wanted the protein drink. And past the monkey who wanted the fresh egg. Yeah, I think it was next to the monkey who wanted the fresh egg, if I remember correctly. I always get so lost in these caves, and even after I check the walkthrough, yes, this is the monkey who wanted the ruler. I have a ruler! Now go take your now go ace your geometry test! Finally, you can measure your own tail. So that's what you wanted it for all this time? Let's see what this girl monkey has to say. One of my friends can use the teleport! You mean one of your friends is an Abra? What? You've never heard of it? Dad, I'll give you the king banana. Hey, alright. That monkey thinks she's attractive, maybe to the bubble monkey. Although, I think that the girlfriend that the bubble monkey found earlier was more attractive than this ugly monkey right here. Sorry if I insulted you, ugly monkey, but the bubble monkey's girlfriend is more attractive than you. Her milkshake is better than yours, if you get my drift. But hey, stupid screensaver. I knew that was gonna happen one of these days, and that's because I'm playing on a controller rather than using the keyboard buttons to move around and whatnot. Oh wait, I just passed the monkey who wanted the king banana, didn't I? Well gee, I'm just getting lost in these caves because all these caverns are all the same. Okay, man, here's your damn king banana. I almost said kin banana because the banana is kin to you, right? That monkey has died and gone to monkey heaven. Although the fact that that monkey wants a king banana makes him sound a lot like Donkey Kong. That's exactly the kind of thing that Donkey Kong would want, right? As a king banana. So what's inside this treasure chest? It's another hamburger. Well, we encountered a monkey earlier who wanted another hamburger, so that's going to be very useful. And there's another picnic lunch in here. I don't know if that's going to be very helpful. But anyway, that cavern over there is going to lead the way to where Talarama is. But there actually is one more item that I want to pick up in here, and that involves talking to the other monkey who wanted the other hamburger, which I believe is, back this way. Which I believe is back this way, past the monkey who wanted the wet towel. Well, gee, this will be just an entire video of me going to... Crap, I used the human's language again. That's just kind of weird. Yeah, so I think the other monkey who wanted the hamburger was past the monkey who wanted the wet towel, is that correct? I think. And past this weird mushroom, which is all of a sudden wandering around in the desert. Seriously, what is a mushroom doing wandering around in the desert? I thought mushrooms like moist places, so why is this one wandering around in the cave beneath the desert? I mean, this can't be a desert if the place is humid, right? So here's the other monkey that wanted the hamburger. My guess was correct. Yay, I'll give you a hamburger, because I know you're hiding an important item behind you. Yay! So let's see what's in here! And we have a treasure chest that contains a flame pendant! Just like what was mentioned earlier. Now the flame pendant, I think, is actually something we can equip. Mario has a night pendant, but I'll give this flame pendant to Luigi, which means that I will have to clear items in Luigi's inventory. I'll give a pencil eraser to Mario, just for lack of anything better to do. And I'll give the flame pendant to Luigi. And I'll have Luigi equip the flame pendant. Gee, this is taking forever, but where have I heard this before? And unfortunately, we don't have Peach in our party, so I can't use the for sale sign to sell the Great Charm. But I think we have one more space left in our inventory, so if the Talarama wants to give us another item, then it can do that. I guess I could just pause the video and see you right back to where Talarama was, but to be honest, this cave is not that big, and there are really no enemies that we have to fight on the way there. There are really just evil mushrooms and tough mobile sprouts. I even forgot what type of evil mushroom those things had. What way was this here? Was this the way that I wanted to go? Yeah, I think it was, because the monkey that wanted because Man K Man was, I think, right here. Yes, and and I think one of these was one of the presents that stupidly held a picnic lunch, right? Yes, that's right. See, this is why I bought the pencil eraser. There's a pencil statue right over there, but let's see what this monkey has to say.
I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up for Talarama.
Wait, you didn't even sing. You supposedly have a song about Talarama, but we don't get to hear it? Oh, that sucks. But anyway, let's use the pencil eraser to erase this pencil-shaped iron statue that's blocking the way, and we have to actually select the pencil eraser from the inventory, and stupidly, for some strange reason, erase the iron pencil statue. And here is Talarama! But let's see what this monkey has to say first.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, that's all you're gonna say? Let's check what's inside these treasure chests. And it's a brain flute lunch! Yay! And I think, honestly, at this point, I'm going to... Since my inventory is full, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. And I think I'm honestly just gonna drop the Great Charm. It's because I don't think it'll sell for that much anyway. And let's see what's over... Let's see what Talarama has to say first. Well, actually, no. Let's check in here, because this is a pretty good item. It's a couple life noodles. I'm glad I took that. Well, can I talk to Talarama now? The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you when you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Toad. When these four powers gather, Twisted Space will bring back peace to the world. And we haven't even found Toad yet. Toad, I think, won't appear until much later in the game. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. I already did that. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. You cannot carry anything else. Why don't you get rid of something you don't need? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's the yogurt machine. I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of something, and I will get rid of a picnic lunch just because it doesn't recover as much HP as other things. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. This monkey is too talkative. This monkey is even more talkative than my dad. But we finally got the gourmet yogurt machine, aka the yogurt dispenser, which is not a very creative alternative name for that item. The adventure that lies ahead will not be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish, but unfortunately I am not going to have time to show it in this video since we are at 21 minutes. But in the next part of Let's Play Earthbound, we will see what exactly Talarama wishes to grant us, and perfect, my phone is ringing. But I'll see you in a moment, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Earthbound.